Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Pharrell with the loss, Saweetie the Prince on the insanity that took place on the highway, and we got Quavo and Saweetie getting into it. That's right, this one's a little bit of a short one. Hey yo, once again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. So if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content, man. We definitely appreciate that. The notification gang is waiting in the cut, waiting for you to tap that bell, so go on and give it a touch. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man, go on and hit that subscribe button, man. We appreciate that. Hey, yo, Ken Gladden coming through from Belize, man, showing us a little bit of love, man. We definitely appreciate that, man. Yo, big up to Belize, man. I got a lot of folks that I love that come from Belize, man. So much love and respect to y'all for that, all right? Just for being there and supporting our channel, man. All right. And yo, Get Your Game On came through with some pretty encouraging words for your boy Celeb, man. We definitely appreciate that. And yo, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us when we try to take a, you know what I'm saying, a moral stance on issues, and y'all back us like, yo, man, we respect that. We appreciate that, man. Yo, we just trying to come straight from the hip, man. You know what I'm saying? As straight as we can. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get the show on the road, yo. Pharrell has stated that his cousin Donovan Lynch was killed by Virginia Beach police last Friday. Now, one report states that the one-time showed up on the scene and Lynch pulled a burner out, causing a one-time to open fire. All right. Now, the same report claims that the weapon was found on the scene, and another report states that the weapon was found in the vicinity. All right. So Pharrell stated, quote, "The loss of these lives is a tragedy beyond measure. My cousin Donovan was killed during the shootings. He was a bright light and someone who always showed up for others. It is critical that my family and other victims' family get the transparency, honesty, and justice they deserve. Virginia Beach is the epitome of hope and tenacity, and as a community, we will get through this and come out even stronger." Our condolences go out to Pharrell and his family. Hey, yo, Saweetie the Prince, right? Your boy was shot at a few weeks back, right? While driving on the road in Atlanta, and man, it was insanity. Not only did they attempt to try to kill the man on the road, but he wound up, so I guess, spinning out, and he actually tried to drive on the side or something like that, and they actually followed him, and it went crazy, and he done crashed into it. All this craziness, right? Now, he couldn't figure out for the life of him why he was targeted. Now, when he was asked about the shooting by Hip Hop DX, he stated the following, yo, take a listen.
It could have been a couple things. To me, I feel like it could have been a mistaken identity, because I do have a vehicle that a lot of other, stars and MCs have that are here, artists that are here, not necessarily connect to me, or I may necessarily not know about, because I'm not in the loop like I was when I was a lot younger. I think that you're more involved in what you are due to your past affiliations, or staying out of the way until I get, more information on it.
I gotta ask, and I definitely, from an external, perception, looks out, after such a crazy attempt on your life.
Well, to be honest, it's almost therapeutic.
Okay.
It's like younger, making money, so your mind is prepared for these type of situations. When you feel like you so far removed from it, and you haven't even seen anything like this in 10, 15 years, you're like relaxing. Being a Christian man that I am, it kind of like dawned on me, like, people would never hear my music again. People would never hear from me.
Hey, yeah, my man said, when you grow up and people are feuding, right? And it's a lot of street beef and it's a lot of rap beef. Everybody's kind of involved and it's mad chaotic. Sometimes people may think that you're more involved than what you are due to your past affiliations. So, I think I misread that. Sometimes people may think that you're more involved than what you are due to your past affiliations. So it could be that, like I said, it could just be something that like a random mistaken identity. Unfortunately, in our culture, it's not cool to talk to the police. So a lot of murders and a lot of assaults and different things that go on in the minority or black community don't get solved due to our lack of cooperation or respect for law enforcement. Yo, man, that's real talk. I seen people come through in the comments talking about, yo, man, just because you out the streets, it don't mean that what went down a couple of years ago in the streets is suddenly forgotten. Cats do not forget. So that's definitely something that folks need to consider. And finally, that's right, yeah, it's getting shorter and shorter, y'all. Apparently, right, a video has surfaced of both Quavo and Saweetie, and it is not good. You like, how so? I mean, not to bring up old stuff, right? But remember your boy Jay in that elevator with his lady and her sister? Remember that back in the days? Actually, that video is starting to trend now because of this particular incident here. A similar video of Quavo has emerged, and apparently it's like from last year or so, right? Now the clip shows an elevator door opening up, right? And, well, take a look. Now, they might, give us a hard time about the video because, you know what I'm saying, I think it's TMZ. But just take a look. Hopefully the joint plays. Now, hopefully the joint played right, but just in case YouTube is like, yo, man, you know, we ain't letting you play that joint, let me run it back for you, right? In case you didn't see it, the elevator door opens up, and Saweetie, and as the door is opening up, we see Saweetie taking a swing at your boy. But apparently, his slapboxing skills have not fallen by the wayside. He takes a step back, dodging a swing, and then Saweetie tries to grab what looks like a Call of Duty briefcase, right? The orange jump off, right? But he grabs her arm and brings her back, or rather, swings her back into the elevator, at which point the two tussle over the briefcase. You would think nuclear codes are encased inside the briefcase. Now, they're going back and forth, tussling over the briefcase, upon which they push each other using their shoulders, right? Trying to get control of the orange suitcase or briefcase, whatever the hell the thing is, right? Now, between the two shifting each other's weight, right? It appears to be enough for her to lose her balance and she falls to the floor. She then remains on the floor, leading many to believe that she was in some type of pain and sits there for about what seems like 45 seconds or something like that. Here's the thing, right? We see the elevator door opening up and a man is standing outside the door. He just stands there, right? Then the door closes. So picture the situation for a second, right? You waiting outside an elevator, right? The bell for the elevator rings. The door opens up and Quavo is standing there. He glances at you and starts moving his bags around, and Saweetie is on the floor in the corner. Now, are you like, oh my gosh, it's Saweetie, what's wrong? Quay, the hell are you doing to her? I don't think so, right? You're not doing all of that. When that door opens up and you and Quavo lock eyes, then you notice something moving in the corner on the floor, and you notice, wait a minute, that's Saweetie, right? Now, if you're like me, right, you start with the questions to yourself, like, the hell am I looking at here? Why is she on the floor? Wait, I know these people. That's Quavo. Yeah, that's Saweetie. The hell is Saweetie doing on the floor? Wait, what were they doing? Cause you know people are freaky. You see what I'm saying? And I think dirty. You see what I'm saying? So I'd be like, wait, did he just put his clothes on? Like, and now he's trying to act normal? Why is he sweaty? Is she crying? Or is that how she looks like when they done? You see what I'm saying? Then the elevator door closes. All these questions float around in front of my eyes in white font. You think I'm paralyzed with fear, but I'm really reading the questions in front of my eyes that you can't see. You see what I'm saying? And you know how your boy Celeb does when it's reading time. Now, I'm assuming, right? That's what happened with the guy outside the door. That's why he didn't move. Look, I don't know. Anyway, the elevator must have reached a different floor, right? And the door opens up again. He steps outside the elevator, puts the suitcase on the door of the elevator, on the floor. and holds the elevator door open, but he does not help her up. Now, your tensions are still high, right? So she helps herself up and limps out the elevator. Now, I did notice, as he stood outside the elevator, he said something to her, but, the left palm of his hand faced upward, which is usually like a body language gesture, which indicates an appealing or imploring or pleading position. Usually, right? It shows humility or trying to be agreeable or pleasing or sociable, something like that, right? Like, he might have been saying, like, yo, why are you, you know what I'm saying? Or like, why'd you try to hit me? I'm not even, you follow what I'm saying? Now, let me be clear. I believe men and women are equal in value, right? But not in physical makeup. Men tend to have more muscle mass, and I said tend, right? As a result, it is not cool for men to hit women. I repeat, it is not cool for men to hit women. However, right, I don't think that gives a woman a pass to attack a man. Look, I once knew a dude, right, in a wheelchair, right? And he couldn't move his arms or his legs, but he would talk crazy to people around the clock, talking about who he was going to pop in the whole 9 yards. And it wasn't before long before a dude started talking crazy back. I guess what I'm saying is this. As a woman, right, I think it would be wise to assume that although you're a lady and you may have less muscle mass than a dude, many men, as uncool as it may be, will still put paws on you, especially if you put your hands on him first. I think your safest bet for everybody, keep your hands inside your own personal bubble, all right? Hands to yourself. You follow me? Now, I want to emphasize that according to what I saw, Quavo did not hit Saweetie. I repeat, I did not see Quavo hit Saweetie, but we cannot say the same for Justin LaBoy. You're like, Celeb, what are you telling me exactly? I'm telling you, Justin LaBoy got a beat down in Atlanta. Word is, right? Look, you ever seen the Three Amigos? No? You should see it. Anyway, they joined forces, right? In what I imagine to be colorful shirts and tight jeans, and cuffed your mans up in an Atlanta club for asking about threesomes on his podcast. And of course, Twitter had a field day with one person by the name of Don't Sit Next to Me, I Farted, that's his name, posting an image of a crying child with the caption, quote, Justin LaBoy, when he see the Migos in their colorful blouse and flare jeans walking up to him, close quote. Damn. Hey, yo, let us know what you think, man. Do you think it was right for these cats to join forces and put the pause on Justin LaBoy for merely asking a question? I mean, was he out of line when he asked the question? I kind of felt like, yo, man, this is feeling a little icky when I watched it. You see what I'm saying? Like that, I don't think that would have been a question I'd have asked the dude's lady. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's low-key disrespectful, but that's just me, all right? Saha on the insanity that took place on the highway. What's your thoughts on that? And the elevator fiasco. What's your thoughts, man? Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.